Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to talk about termux uh, as a Linux distribution for Android device. So today we are going to talk about most common Android and Linux commands. I mean those commands that we usually use on Linux devices. For example, like Linux operating software like Ubuntu, Kali Linux, Parrot OS, etc. So today we are going to look at those common commands used in those Linux operating systems. So we are going to try these commands on termux and to test it that it actually works as if we are running our device, running our command on Linux device, as if we are using desktop computer or laptop. So today we are going to talk about PKG and then apt. So PKG and apt are package installer for apt is a package installer for Linux commands. So why PKG is also a package installer for Win termux. It can be used to download most termux tools. So today we are going to talk about updating and upgrading termux. So just type apt get upgrade update and pkg upgrade. Oh, no. So we are going to update the termux command with apt-get update and apt-get pkg upgrade. So clicking on this, just click enter. Oh, sorry, a typo error. Apt update. So we wait for a while these are installed. So after this, I think this command is used to upgrade and update the termux command. It also works on Linux operating software also. Like you just have something like apt get upgrade and apt get update, so it get everything up to date. So just click Y and continue. So the next command that we are going to talk about is mkdir. This command is used to create a directory in termux device. So no, before you start that, let's just type termux setup storage. So we can give termux the access to our storage device. So this gives termux the access to access our storage device. So the next command we are going to talk about is mkdir. This command is used to create a directory in Linux systems. So to make a directory, you type mkdir and then the directory name. Directory name. So let's say we want to make a directory called banger. So just write banger. So how to check if this has been created? You just type ls. Ls is also a command in Linux system. It's used to list all the directory or files that are currently in the uh, directory that you are the current directory. So this is used to show all the files and subdirectories involved. So ls, as I have said earlier, ls is used to list content of a file, while make directory is used to create directory. Touch. So next one we are going to talk about touch. So touch is also a command, Linux command that can be used to create file. Although the file may be empty, but it can be used to create some. Let's just say touch text. Okay, touch 3mtt dot text. You know, the text is also part of the extension, and you can just Google search this extensions. So we have many types of extension. We have the text extension, the dex, then dot py, dot c, dot cc, dot ccp, cpp, c plus plus, dot, and there are many extensions out there. So if you just type touch 3mtt dot text, then we have you can see the file has been created. So to edit the content of a file, we can use nano editor, nano 3mtt dot text. So you can see we have opened the uh text. So if you want to type in any words, you can just write hey there, I'm writing in nano. You can see, as you can see, the text are now in 3mtt file. You can see the modify. So there are also, you can, if you don't get all those commands, you can also type control G. As you can see, the control and the special keys are also built in termux app. You can just press control G for help if you need any help. So this will just scroll down by pressing this arrow down function. So it just give you all the display all the help file for nano text editor. So nano is just a text editor for Linux system. So just type control X to go back to our normal writing. So if you want to save this file, you just write control C, so, and get saved. So if you want to exit this file, I mean save and exit it, you just write control X. Then it will ask you to save the modified buffer. Then if you type no, that means you are not writing anything there. But if you type Y for yes, that means you have modified it. Then the file name to write is 3mtt dot and text. As you can see, 3mtt dot text. So you can just type enter, then it gets saved. The other command we are going to talk about is cat. Cat is also a Linux command that can use to print out the content of a file into the uh, command, into the terminal. So terminal emulator is also known. There are also Linux based that can use to enter commands. So cat 3mtt.text. This print out the content inside the uh 3mtt.text. So you can see we wrote a there. I'm writing in nano that time, so it has appeared there. So we are going to look at CP. CP can be used to copy file to another file. For example, let's copy 3mtt.text into banger directory. You can just write cp 3mtt.text. So just put the banger directly here, then press enter, then ls banger, that means banger directly. So you find 3mtt there. So you can see it has been moved, it has been copied to banger directly. You press ls, it's still in the current directory, but it has a copy of it in banger directory. So there's also a command called cd. This cd is used to enter any directory. You can use it to enter directory and then switch out of a directory. For example, write cd banger. So this moves us to the banger directory. As you can see, the banger directory is now here. You know, so as you can see, it's now there. So just type ls to view the content. As you can see, so this cd can also used to move back to former directory by typing double dot at the end of the command. As you can see, there's a space there. So inputting this double dot means to go back. As you can see now, I'm now in termux 3mtt directory back. Pressing ls to list the content. You can see 3mtt file and banger file is also there. So if you want to move a directory into another directory, it's possible, but how? Just try the cp. Okay, let's first make another directory. Make directly braining. Let's call it braining. So let's move copy this banger directory to braining directory. So by doing this, it so just write cp banger braining. You will notice that a error will pop up. Why and how can we fix it? Just look at this. You see this r and slash r, and this r is used to tell the command cp command that you are copying a directory into another directory. So you can to copy a directory into another directory, we have to specify it using the r function. As you can see, it has been copied. So ls braining. You can see the banger directory is now inside the braining directory. So Now we are going to talk about remove command. So remove command is also used to delete file in Linux system like rm3mtt.txt. You can see the 3mtt file is no more there again. As you can see, it's here before, so it's no more there here again. So that's the work of rm. So you cannot delete a directory with ordinary rm command. You will have to specify that if you are deleting a directory, just like the cp command. As you can see, just write brain, that's BRE41N7. So you can see it has been deleted, so it's no more there again. That means it has been deleted. So now we are going to talk about move directly. So move command is used to move a content of file to another file, just like copy command, but this command is not like cp. The difference between cp and mv is that cp only copy the content of the file to another file or direct to another directory or file, but whereas mv just move the file to another file. Let's just make directly br41n7 brainy. So ls to move this banger to braining directory or braining directory into banger directory, you have to type mv braining banger. Then the content of braining will be moved to using directory will be moved to banger directory. Pressing list. So you can see pressing ls banger. Braining directory has been moved to banger directory. So now we are going to talk about uh, mm, next time we'll be talking about how to install all those programming language package installer for those programming language. I think this is the common commands in termux. So but before we leave, just we can also install git also in termux. This is also a web hosting site that can be used to save our codes on. Yes, we can save our code on the github. So the git and github are also the same, like they work together. Git help us to upload our codes to github. So writing pkg install git will help us to install the git program on our termux device. As I have said earlier, pkg is used to install um, packages on termux device. You can see I use the pkg to install git. So wait for a few minutes while uh the app is installing. As you can see, this is already in the next version, it has been installed. So writing git help will give us more option, more helps on how to use GitHub. As you can see, rm all what we have been talking this while, you can see git clone. You can use to clone a repository. Git init allows to create an empty git repository or internalize an existing one, as you can see. So there are a lot of commands that come up with git command. So right now we are going to talk ahead to view the help on more help on those commands. You can just write cp then help, give us more. Okay, as you can see, give us more help on cp command, then same as the mv. So it also shows more help on how to use them. So if you want to know more about this, just click on their name and then with 2 slash then h. It will show you all the help, all the commands needed, I mean the parameters needed to run those commands. So I think this is all for today. Next time we are going to talk about how to install Python and use Python packages so that to install some libraries. Then we also talk about how we can run Python code on our Android device and using termux application. Thank you. Stay tuned with us. Subscribe and like our channels on YouTube, termux for 3MTT community. Thank you.